probably the biggest challenge, is balancing everything. And as I mentioned, my first year in the Ph.D. program was also my first year as a principal. Also my first year in some requirements for the state that go along with being a principal. And I have a young family, 2 young boys, and a husband that has responsibilities in his career and also in the military. So I would say time management is the biggest thing. That being said, you can do this. There are ways. I found carving out time after my children went to bed at night. I'm somewhat of a night owl anyway, so that was not a problem for me. And every weekend there is time for me to work on the program. And it's imperative that you do carve out those times and set those kind of mini benchmarks along the way so that you can accomplish everything you need to accomplish. The program is set up so that you can do that. You know when your classes are going to be. Tuesday nights for me is sacred time. My family knows that I won't be home on Tuesday. I leave directly from school and go to class, but they know that. And that allows us to plan and make arrangements beforehand. We also work in small groups. Even when the class didn't meet, our cohort got together in order to support each other. When we prepared for our written comprehensive exams, we all got together. The whole group, and we made assignments. We're such educators, you know, we broke it down to a matrix and we made assignments and we said, okay, you're responsible for this, you're responsible for this, and we actually presented all the material as a group and we studied it as a group. We actually got together at a beach house to do our studying, and we said there's something wrong here because we had a wall of windows that faced the ocean, which on a typical day would be great, but all of our windows were covered with papers where we were outlining paradigms and theories and all of the things that we needed to know for our comps. So the planning is important, but anyone can do it. If you dedicate yourself to this program and you're in a cohort where you have that, the only pressure within the cohort is the pressure to succeed by your colleagues. You are held accountable. If you have that, then you can make your plans. I mean, there have been times that I've met up with a classmate and I had to take my children with me and they played in a separate room so we could work together, and then my husband would pick them up when he got off work. Those are the things you do. You make little sacrifices along the way to achieve your ultimate goal.